What up, YouTube? This is your boy Liger, one half of Enduro, and just walk with me for a second. This is basically down in the beach down in my village. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Sunrise just happening. I'm on the beach, chilling. I'm gonna go in the water in a couple of seconds. Before I do that, I'm gonna do this video eating basically ripe. Sorry, when you come from the States and you come down here, this is ripe mango, and I'll show you what it is. It's not that hard mango you guys see that don't have no juices and none of that stuff, because they're not full. But anyway, at this moment, E3 is happening. Everybody's talking about Bethesda's this, nothing's changed. EA, same thing, nothing's changed. Link is gonna be crazy with all this the female Link stuff and everything, and what Sony's gonna do, and same thing with thing now. I already done got my my what do you call it, briefing and stuff, so I know about right now. I know about a good amount of stuff before people had known about this and what's going on with E3. But shout out to my boy, the Good Shepherd, as he talk about. Now on my channel, I'm gonna put up some videos kind of like this, life stuff, simple stuff, nothing really big. Just talking about life, other than gaming. Well, an escape from gaming in a way, but. So bear with me for a second. Let me try to get this mango at least started. All these right here, just letting you know, to all these like fruit trees, they call them sea grapes. You can eat them, very good. But anyway, and basically I'm just starting the mango. But anyway, everybody is all hubbub about this whole E3 thing. Like I said, no, I'm mostly, now that I know what's gonna happen, majority of it, I just detach myself. I'm just checking into Google Plus to see what people's ranting and raving about, but I've not really commented. I'm not really doing anything crazy. Same to YouTube, as of course our channel has gone really dark since I'll come down here and I saw that the internet is strong enough. I can upload stuff, whatever, but I'll upload stuff a little bit later on. But the first 2 weeks was I gotta take care of the family and do stuff, and also I really don't care. It's not that important. It's not that important at all. I have detached myself a little bit from the YouTube madness. Happy to see a lot of people is enjoying. Some people out there enjoying YouTube. I mean E3. I'm sorry. Also, I've seen a lot of people out there are just happy to get games and playing it right now. Game wise, I have to say, when I flown down here, I was playing two things. I was playing my Wii U, and I was playing my 3DS. I'll say this: I have just tapped into, and I started with Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. A very good game. I might do a review about the whole series, of course, but I'm gonna start the whole, the whole thing. But I love the game. I love Awakening, so I'm not surprised I would love this game. I love when people put a game out first, which was Awakening, and then which was Awakening, and then put what do you call it? Which was Awakening. Then put the love and the TLC, as people mostly be saying. Put the love and the tenderness into the game. The cutscenes are more gorgeous than Awakening. The set pieces of showing what the what do you call it? Of like when you're showing a region off of this type of region, blah blah blah. They show a nice graphic art of the region or of the place that you're fighting in. I love that setup. I love the difference showing between the like Hoshido's being the Japanese side, Noah being the what do you call it? Noah being the your Noah being like North Vikings and medieval with the fighting and the different styles they showed right there. I love that. Gameplay is very good and addictive. As I started and basically got to chapter I think 19 in a couple days. The reason I stopped because I had to do family stuff, which is it is what it is. But love the game. So hopefully I'll be getting into that. Get Birthright. And then I already have Revelations and the DLC pack and everything, so I'll get that. And it goes to my speaking of that, the DLC pack is a season pass. I never told people, mashallah, you don't have to get a season pass. Just make sure the season pass is the right way to do it. If it ain't that or whatever, because I bought 2 season pass, well 3 I should say, season pass. No, 4. What I'm saying, 4 season pass. Something I thought I would never buy, but I never discourage people from buying good season passes. If you think Call of Duty season pass is worth it to you, you spend the money, go ahead. Go ahead. But there are some that EA does and everything that just kind of just makes you go, ugh. Just make you feel slimy. Because they has done some crazy stuff, of course. That's EA and everybody else. The Bethesda and stuff like that. But again, it's yours. You do your choices, your money. So, what it is though, I've bought Awakening, Mario Kart, which Awakening, Mario Kart, Hyrule Warriors, and of course Fate. Now I'm trying to stay close so you can hear me, because this is the north side of my island where it is windy. I hope you guys can hear me. But morning sun. Basically it's the mountain. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, I'm back with you. Sorry about that. I was trying to get finish off that mango. Since I was getting it down slow, and I just want to finish it off. Again, lovely morning sun, and start another one. Anyway, so back to what I was saying, and of course this is for my boy SK. And also maybe if everything work out for you, you'll be home as well too, this Christmas or whatever, like you were saying, my boy. But anyway. And also, I'm sorry, this is what I like to see. I could see the water, nice clear water. I showed you this at St. Thomas last year, and this is home. This is my island is called Nevis. This is very, oh man, like this. But anyway, so. Nothing against people again buying season passes, like I said before, or whatever. But we do have to stop broken games. We do got to stop these crazy season pass, these crazy DLCs. I said it's your money, and I appreciate you buy what you buy, or you like what you like. But there are things in the gaming world that's going on. There's still studios shutting down because of how we are using our money to speak the wrong way. And what I mean by that is like the hypocritical way. The hypocritical way of, I'm not gonna buy this game. Okay, you're not gonna buy this game. Next thing you know, what happened? You buy the game, you buy all the DLCs and everything else, just so you could stay popular on YouTube or popular in your school of people, even though you don't play RPGs, first-person shooters, fighters, whatever, just so you can feel fit in. And that's basically why this live talk is right here. It's talking about that thing I was talking about. One of my sayings that I've, thanks to you YouTubers, really the stupidity of the YouTube, the LBC of it, and everything else. Thanks to you guys, it's just really made this saying up, and I'm gonna keep it. And like I said, it's not a saying just for gaming; it's a saying for life. And that's why, like I said, this could be also a life talk. And that is popularity, comparison, and hype are the best robbers of life, best robbers of happiness in life. Because this could be transcribed into life itself. I've said it before, so I'm gonna repeat it, but it just made sense on this calm, lovely morning with the sunrise. The sun is already up now. It should be about like 6 o'clock now. That you have happiness. As I told you already, one of my friends said, your biggest difficulty in life, it's life itself. Life happens. 90% of it you cannot control. 10% of it is you reacting to what you could do to make better out of it, or to make it a good life as best as you can. Because you're gonna run into sorrow, you're gonna run into pain, you're gonna run into problems, you're gonna run into difficulties, you're gonna be heartbroken, you're gonna get bumps in life. But as best as I could tell you, is that's necessary in the life you live, because without those bumps, those pains, those sorrows, morning. Without those life pains, those things, those sorrows and stuff like that, then you don't know what true happiness is. You don't know what true victory is. You don't know what is true achievement. Because without the lows, you won't get the highs. And when you get the highs, you feel on top of the mountain. You have to have valleys to have the mountain. It don't work no way. Hills and valleys are together. The mountains are the same thing. Like I said, you got the hills, you gotta have some valleys that's below it. You just have to. As you can see, there's different curves in the mountain, in the hills over there. That's what you have to do. You have to have that. Without those things, you would never understand the better. You won't appreciate the better parts of life. The time you had your first child, you find your first girl, you married a girl who really was your life love, or you graduated from college with the degree, you found that job, that your dream job that you like. You're doing a channel on YouTube that, you know what, you don't care what the haters say, but you're enjoying it and all that stuff. Those are the parts of life that people, that are awesome. And happiness is very small and very thin and fleeting. So don't, why would I right now? I'm happy and I'm enjoying this beautiful day right now that's starting. I would love to share this with. I'm sharing it with you through the video, but I would love to have Anderson Archilla and KH and of course Shepherd, SK Massive. Those people who love beaches, whatever, other than that, just to come down with me and live Kwame and Chew, I should say the GL cast, just come down here and just chill, and we have on the beach, we ain't playing video games, but we enjoying the water, we chilling, we having fun, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I would love to have that. I won't compare and say I had a better life than you, or my life is this, whatever. Comparing, because when you do that, you just bring somebody else down, and they could do, and you don't do everything good. They might go someplace else that's better than what I'm going at right now, and then we're gonna be arguing and talking about, oh man, I traveled to this island and this island's way better. And that's comparison, and the same thing that's happening in gaming. I don't care what you play unless you're having fun with it. We could compare certain things, but not into the offense of what people's gonna go crazy about. Next thing is this popularity. Why would I need to be popular? Why I gotta show off that I gotta be among the trendsetters just to show that I'm better than you? That's not needed. That's never needed. Because popularity, you have to, once you're popular and people looking up to you, you have to keep up that facade. Because if you fall away, they're gonna move away. I've been doing that since with my music. When I started doing music when I was in high school and up to now, and started my own company thing, clearly in high school. And that's what YouTube is sometimes. Feel like it's an old high school. I'm popular. People's trending. Oh man, I got 1,000 views. I got 2,000 views. People commenting. That's good. I'm happy for that. But if you mess up and then people don't like you, you feel that you have to do all kind of crazy stuff, i.e. playing the most popular games because you don't want to play the most popular games just to fit in, even though you don't play fighting and shooting and all those other games, but you just because you want to keep your YouTube channel up and going. And that happens with life too. I'm gonna do something just to please you, but I'm not happy, not doing it. That's robbing my life. That's robbing my happiness. And of course, hype. A big thing I told you guys. A lot of people's going in hype. Oh, look what happened with the PlayStation Neo. It's confirmed, but it's not shown. It's this and what? Same thing with the M and the M or the NX and everything. I gotta tell you the truth. When I was coming down here, I didn't know how to get to my side of the island over here. Cause I ain't been home in 10 years, so I had a hype. I had a little lust for, man, I'm gonna be home. But I had a little dread to say, wow, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get over to my island from that island over there. It's just St. Kitts. Come to find out, they created a water taxi. You drive whatever, instead of an hour, 2 hours driving and catching a taxi and catching a boat and lugging your luggage down to the capital of St. Kitts, and then coming over to the capital of my island, Nevis, and then come driving all the way over here, which I know you can't see right now, but like right up there is the airport, which is right close to my house, which is like my house and my grandma's house. Like, what? I can't fly in because of other stuff, but that's letting you know that. But then I found out there's a water taxi that comes from that point over there, and you'll see it in the video, of course, to that point over behind that little hill right there. 6 minutes. I'm like, wow. It made my enjoyment a little more easier. I also made my enjoyment that when I had to go back, it's not gonna be dreadful. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. Love that. That is awesome. It made my enjoyment much more better because I went with no expectations, or at least I didn't have the hype to say, wow, this is gonna be the most awesome this and awesome that. Even though I'm coming down for a funeral, it's still, you know what? The person I put down, I put her the person that I laid to rest. God bless her soul. I laid her to rest, and she's enjoying life. She did what she did, and I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, but a lot of people came out to the funeral. The church that we had, it was packed. We even had a tent outside the church, and we had other people just standing outside because we had loudspeakers so people could hear it, because she touched so many people's lives. She touched so many people's life. I'm not sure the video or not, a little bit, just a little skip of the video, just without the noise and whatever, but you had cars parked up and down the street for at least a mile, other than in the church premises, because she touched many lives. So I'm happy for what she did, of course. She celebrated life with her. But I'm just going back to the topic. That's what I'm saying. Like, life is, not that crazy stuff. Not, the hype. All those things. If you do all those things that way, you're gonna miss out on life. You're gonna be unhappy. If you're gonna make a YouTube channel, make it what it is. That's why when people ask me, Elite Gaming HQ, when it's asking stuff about, or I talk about numbers and it shows the way. I don't care. People sold their Wii U. I bought the Wii U for me and my enjoyment only. I don't care. And here's the thing, I've enjoyed the Wii U immensely. So if I enjoy the Wii U, it did its job. It provided, it have some things that are 100% true, because it provided exclusive nobody could get, games that nobody could get, fun that nobody else could get. I could talk about that. But if that's not your cup of tea, then that's not your cup of tea. Seriously. But with that said, though, I really wish you guys understand that life lesson. And I say it again. Hype, popularity, and comparison are the best robbers of happiness in life. I'm telling you. Come down here. I wish people could, like I said, I wish you could do certain things, of course. That's just the morning, of course, that's the morning run of the airport to make sure everything's cleared and nothing's on the road, on the airport for the runway. But one thing, like I said, for life, like seriously, for those out there, I'm telling you, this is my last lesson on this, because this video getting long. When you guys have the chance, get out there and experience this. It's good that you could see this on the video and you can look at this, but you don't know how this tastes compared to the States. This tastes 100 times different, better than in the States. I guarantee you that. I've known that. I have been to beaches from West Virginia on down to Miami. Now in the Keys is the only place that has nice clear water where I could see all the way down to the bottom. I'm not lying about that. I've been to Miami Beach, South Beach, on Daytona Beach and all that stuff for my music and stuff, and yeah. So that's what's happening. But get outside of your state. Try to see different states, because we know California is different from Alabama. We know New York is different from North Carolina. Shit, we know Washington D.C. is more different from any damn Maryland, different than any other state. Them damn corrupted politicians. But for real. Any other things than that, leave your state, then leave your country, experience certain things, go to places that are safe, but still get out there and experience things. As you can see right there, just come on down to the islands or go to another continent, experience life, go to Japan if you guys love those gamings, and get your feet wet. Get your feet wet, enjoy the water. That's what this is also a thing I wish you guys to do. Get outside the country, get your visa, get whatever, and enjoy the different cultures around the world. Enjoy the cultures around the world. From Europe to Asia, to Middle East. There's some places in the Middle East that are very safe, to Africa, one continent that I have not been to, but I am going to rectify that sometime in the day. Different parts of America, Canada, Mexico, Central America, South America, I've been there. So, yeah. Do that. Enjoy. Get outside to understand, experience life. This thing we have is one time and it's fleeting. But if you enjoy it, maybe you have a different understanding of cultures. And you could say, hey guys, I experienced this lovely mango. This awesome sunrise, fresh, clean air, beautiful, clean water, and just, oh man, this is something that, again, I'm not bragging over anybody. I want anybody out there who wants it to experience it. So, with that said, from my little island called Nevis, I wish you all the best of luck. Again, right now, E3 is almost over. Of the taping of this video, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I don't care to a certain degree. Morning. That's the next thing about down here that I like. People are polite. People say morning, kids say morning, everybody says morning. They don't do crazy stuff, and they enjoy life. They're polite, we say everything, and we have fun. So, from Liger, one half of Enduro, this is one of my best life lessons I could tell anybody out there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment below if you want to talk about certain things, whatever. I'll see if I keep up with it while I'm down here. But remember, there's no perfect nothing on this planet, technically speaking. The only thing that is really perfect, the one perfect that we have, and we better thank whatever you think, but I thank God for this, is that the planet is in the right how should I say it? Right, not rotation, but gravity pull in the right spot from the sun, in its rotation around the sun. A little bit further, a couple centimeters further, we'll be freezing our butt off. We might not even be humans. Closer, it'll be too hot. We might not be humans again. You never know. Never know. That's the only perfect. It's in the perfect spot that we can enjoy this thing we call life right here. Green trees, beautiful air, everything else. Because we don't know. A little bit too close, a little bit further, we would never be. And we don't know. We don't know at all. But that's the only perfect that I could find on this planet. Everything else is subjective. Everything else is just, it is what it is. Because there's no perfect out there. There's no perfect games. Because the reason is, what's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply play them games no matter what the system. Enjoy them. This is your boy Liger. Peace out.